Y'all, this lady in Cobb County is upset because they are no longer accepting Section 8.
What?
Cobb County families say they are not wanted in rental properties. Not wanted. I'm telling y'all, this is coming to a city or state near you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Y'all knew it was coming sooner or later. No, I know it's not funny. I know it ain't funny. But y'all, you keep sitting on your tail thinking that you have a forever thing. And you don't. People been telling you, you've been seeing it on the news, on social media, on the internet, that things are changing when it comes to government assistance. We want y'all to do better. We're not mad at you. We understand. Because maybe you learned this from your parents. And your parents learned it from their parents. We understand. And we also understand that you've been sitting on the system and you have gotten comfortable. We know this, okay? It can easily be done. You can easily become lazy. And you just okay with just working the bare minimum or not working at all. We understand how this can happen. We ain't mad at you, but you should be mad at yourself because you sat there and you did nothing with your life. Like I have to keep saying, I'm not talking about the handicapped and disabled people and people who's only been on it temporarily because maybe they lost their job. I'm not talking about those people. The able-bodied people, I have to keep saying it because y'all keep putting stupid stuff down in the comment section. Now, I'm going to show you 2 videos, okay? One video is about Cobb County, that's in Georgia. Not far from me, okay? Now, I don't know if this is true, and I don't know when this happened, but it's on the news, okay? But I'm telling you, y'all, this could be you. This could be your city. It could be your state. Now, it's not happening all over Georgia, but maybe once. You know how it goes. Once they see that it's working for another city or county, what you think is going to happen? They're going to all fall in together, do the same thing, right? Let me play this video. Ooh, that coffee's good. Had to keep thanking people. Thank you for buying the soap. Oh, I don't know this guy name. Well, hold on, it's on the book. He sent me this book, y'all. Very nice book. No, I'm not a reader, but you know what though? Like he said, read the first chapter or something like that. He said, I'm going to try to read some of it because it looks very interesting. Reconstruction, destroying the Republic and creating an empire. James Ronald Kennedy. Thank you, James. Thank you for sending me this thick book. This book got, oh Lord, what is it? Over 500 something pages. Good Lord. All right. That's for somebody who really loved to read. Here we go. Let me play this video. No more Section 8. No more.
Investigative reporter Sierra Cummings found it's a widespread issue in Cobb County, forcing families into homelessness.
Poor people are being pushed out of Cobb.
Everything Susan Miller loves had to be packed in the boxes behind her, including her husband.
It was so disrespectful, that I had to put him in a box, and pack him away like he was nothing.
This urn does not only hold his ashes, but her hope, at least what remains of it, after Ezra Apartments posted this on Mealer's door.
Basically, if you have the Section 8 voucher, we don't want it.
A 60-day notice to leave. We will be terminating your current lease. Sue became homeless.
It really does feel illegal because too many people are going through this. They're losing their homes. If you don't have a place to stay, then you're losing your jobs.
Lady, the only person you have to blame is yourself, because you did nothing. People always want to blame the government. They want to blame other people for their mishaps and how they're living. They want to blame everyone except themselves. The taxpayers are not responsible for you, honey. You are responsible for you. I know you never thought in this lifetime that they would kick you off of Section 8. But everything is not forever, not including your life. Do you understand me, people? Everything is not forever, but y'all act like it is. And you become complacent. That's what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm saying that right. To blame yourself. That's what I'm going to say.
The grandmother says she regularly paid rent of roughly $700. The letter suggests she did not get the boot because of a lack of payment, instead because of the type of payment. We are not participating in the renewal of any MHA lease, also known as Marietta Housing Authority leases, the local division of the Federal Housing Program, or Section 8.
Tell me something. Do you feel that apartments, when you go lease an apartment, do you think they are obligated to take Section 8? Obligated. Should they be forced to take it? Should they? Now, I'm not saying all people on Section 8 tear up houses. I'm not saying it, because you got people who renting regular apartments tearing up the apartment. Okay? But should they be forced to take vouchers? I know someone who lived in a beautiful house, and it was Section 8 voucher. They was living in a townhouse too. I saw someone in a townhouse. Beautiful townhouse. I'm like, how? How? And I'm struggling. How? I know that pissed a lot of people off. I know it does. Moving right along.
Where are we going to go?
About 10 minutes away, Mom Cynthia Johnson.
It's not getting any better. It's getting worse.
She relies on Section 8 too, but after 65 calls, she could not find an area apartment willing to accept it.
I was on the verge of having a stroke because I've never had to experience this in my life.
Apartment people getting tired. They're getting tired. We don't want to be forced to do this. And for some reason, Cobb County is like, hey, we're not going to force you to take Section 8. We're not going to force you. Matter of fact, hell, we're just going to cut it off in Cobb County. We're just going to cut it off. Okay? We sick of y'all. We sick of y'all coming over here. We sick of all these damn vouchers. We sick of them. We sick of y'all trying to help y'all with y'all rent when you won't even try to help yourself to even try to do better in life. We sick of y'all. You don't think the government's saying that? Yeah, this ain't the government. This is the Cobb County government. Okay? Like I said, it's coming to a city or a state near you. We feel bad for you. We do. Okay, but you got to do something. You got to do something now. Don't wait. Don't sit around and wait to get cut off. Why would you do that? Why? Go live with your relatives or something. You're going to have to do something because you ain't going to have no voucher. What you going to do when you don't have a voucher? Are you going to take your kids to a shelter? Are you going back to your mama's house? All 8, 10, 9, 11, 12 of y'all? Y'all going over there? Huh? I'm being stupid right now, y'all. Here we go.
Across the U.S., families can seek assistance to help pay for their rent. But what good is the program if landlords refuse to accept it? What good is the program if there's no penalty for refusing to accept it?
Oh, they want to do a penalty if you don't accept it. They're going to force apartment people to pay a penalty because you won't let the poor people in, the people with the vouchers. So we're going to penalize you. Is that right, y'all? Put it on down in the comment section. Should they be penalized because they don't want to accept it? That goes with houses too, because hell, they rent houses. Are they going to be penalized? Let's say you got your house for rent. That rent is $2,000. Beautiful house, nice grass, lawn, everything. Somebody come to you with a voucher and you turn them down. So is your county going to penalize you? Is that right? I want to know. Put it down there.
Mealer and Johnson's stories are no mere coincidence. Instead, it's part of a pattern we uncovered in Marietta. We went undercover and we were turned away 17 times. This is a legal form of discrimination, at least in Marietta. And
I knew it had to be about race sooner or later. It's a form of discriminating because you have a voucher. You're poor. You don't have no money. So it's discriminating. It has nothing to do with, I don't want Section 8 people living in my house or apartment. It has nothing to do with that. I don't want to accept government vouchers because government is slow. They slow paying y'all. They slow. Oh, they'll get you for their money, but they're slow paying you. Ask somebody. Ask them.
of Cobb County, says Georgia State University law professor Courtney Anderson.
If you want to kind of market your property in a certain way, you might not want to be seen as an affordable housing property, an ongoing bias about stigmatizing. And so it really complicates the safety net that's meant to put in place to protect everyone in society.
Not everybody who gets Section 8 is a bad tenant.
Being kicked out like Mealer, being turned away like Johnson. It's illegal in the city of Atlanta, the only metro local government to have housing legislation against source of income discrimination.
And that's why I don't live in Atlanta. Too many of them damn Section 8 people. It's too many. Okay, I'm not saying all of them bad, but you know what happens usually when there's a bunch of single mothers. You know. Do you hear me, trolls? You act like you don't understand. You act like you can't see. You act like you don't know. But you know. And then you get mad when somebody telling the truth. You get mad because maybe you got some relatives who's like that. Sorry, my teeth. I'm having problems with these damn teeth. Okay, moving right along.
A law Marietta tenants have repeatedly begged for in Cobb County for the past year.
Imagine one day someone knocks on your door and puts you and your kids outside with no fault of your own. You have nowhere to go. Cobb County residents.
Y'all, sorry about that. I need y'all to tell me how y'all feel about that. Okay? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think it's low down? Do you think people need help? Oh, yeah, people need help. But I need to say this, y'all. You mean to tell me all you thousands and millions of people sitting on Section 8, you ain't got no family members that will help you? You don't have none? None. Did you see what the Asian people do? The Hispanic people do? They all live together in one house till they get on their feet. All of them. But see, y'all want to talk about the damn Asian people and the Mexican people, but they help each other. They are family oriented, but y'all are not. Okay? You're not, especially people of color. You are not family oriented. They can't come stay with you and get on their feet. Maybe because you know how they are. They don't want to leave. I let them come over here, they ain't going to leave. But see, the Mexicans and the Asian people, their families have an understanding. Okay? So I applaud them for that. I love my Mexicans. Ooh, I love their food. Ooh. I love my Asians. I love y'all food too. Good God. Here we go. Goodbye to Section 8, y'all. Pay close attention to what this guy is saying. He is telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So thank him, God. Thank him.
Donald Trump is fucking getting rid of fucking Section 8. Like, round of applause to him, because, like, oh my gosh, like, they should have been did this shit. They should have been got rid of it. If you can work like, they're saying that if you can work 2 years, you got 2 years to get on your feet. They should have been fucking did that. Like, there's no fucking way that you're 35 and you're still on Section 8. You're in the club popping bottles. You got Gucci on. Your kids got Jordans on. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, no, man. We need to break the generational curses, bro. Like, if you can't work and you on disability, that's understandable. 100% understood. But if you are able-bodied and you can take your ass to work, get off your lazy ass, go to work, make a living, pay your fucking bills. Like, I'm sorry that some of y'all have poor-ass career choices and poor choices in life, and you can't.
You know, he's talking about poor career choices. I didn't mean to cut that off. Like, y'all go to college, spend all that damn money, want to be a human resource person. Go to school, pay all that damn money, and you want to be, like, taking business. And then you don't do business. You don't even have a damn business. Okay? Unnecessary courses in college. You got to do something that's high in demand, like tech, nursing, doctors, lawyers, high in demand. Okay? Something than what you're doing. I made a mistake and cut that video off. I'm going to play it back.
Donald Trump is fucking getting rid of fucking Section 8. Like, round of applause to him, because, like, oh my gosh, like, they should have been did this shit. They should have been got rid of it. If you can work they're saying that if you can work 2 years, you got 2 years to get your feet. They should have been fucking did that. Like, there's no fucking way that you're 35 and you're still on Section 8. You're in the club popping bottles. You got Gucci on. Your kids got Jordans on. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, no, man. We need to break the generational curses, bro. Like, if you can't work and you on disability, that's understandable. 100% understood. But if you are able-bodied and you can take your ass to work, get off your lazy ass, go to work, make a living, pay your fucking bills. Like, I'm sorry that some of y'all have poor-ass career choices and poor choices in life, and you can't fucking learn from your mistakes. But being on Section 8 till you're fucking 40 and passing it down to your kids is fucking horrendous.
That happens, y'all. Because the kids, like I said, are watching the parents. They think that's okay to live off the government and not to do well in life. They're giving y'all 2 years. You can't get your life together in 2 years? I heard y'all spreading the lies over there. Trump is cutting us off for Section 8. Yeah, in 2 years, if you haven't done nothing with your life. Okay, so what's wrong with that? Huh? What's wrong with that? Moving right along.
Like, there's young people out here who make mistakes, who are entitled to make mistakes and to learn from their mistakes, who can't get Section 8 because fucking Wendy Williams down the street, who's 85, who's still in the fucking club clubbing, doing the same shit she was doing when she was 15. She's hogging up fucking space. Like, they should have been did this shit a long time ago. I am all for this shit. I'm all for them getting rid of Section 8 after 2 years. Like, 2 years, you got 2 years to get your fucking life in order. I'm sorry you had 35 fucking kids. You can't take care of them. Who fucking, it's not the government's fault. Like, stop abusing the fucking system. It's enough is a fucking enough.
God, if he didn't tell the truth. Enough is enough. It is your fault. But you want to blame someone else for your misery. Like I said, let me keep saying it. Not the disabled and handicapped. Not those people. Not our disabled veterans. Not those people. Not the people who's trying to work hard. Like I said, some of y'all got a little bitty job, little bitty part-time job, and you're still living on the system, and that's all you're going to do. You're going to do the bare minimum. And then you get mad when you get cut off because they sick and tired of taking care of y'all. Okay, I know the new rule is work 80 hours a month, 20 hours a week at least. But you don't think that's going to change? You don't think that is going to change sooner or later? Okay, they said, okay, if you can work 20 hours a week, hell, damn it, you can do 40. You can do 40 a week, or maybe 30. You don't think those requirements are going to inch up? Huh? And then you're going to be cut off. But a lot of y'all don't think so. You don't believe fat meat is greasy. That's what they used to say back in the day. Okay? And now all you want to do is sit and cry and get mad when people talk about y'all. You're all on the internet. I see them on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I see them all on the damn internet complaining and talking about they damn food stamps, they Section 8, everything. Housing, everything. Get the food stamps and still can't eat. Because you're buying all the junk. Getting the Medicaid and you still ain't going to the doctor trying to do what you need to do for yourself. I don't understand some of these people. I really don't. Go down the comment section. Do you think that young man is right, what he said? I think he's 100%. But you know what, though? It's going to be some people who are going to get mad at that right there. They're going to get mad. They're going to get angry. You know why? Because, like I said, most likely they are on the system, or they have been on the system and got kicked off, and they upset about it. Leave people alone. If they don't want to work hard, leave people alone. Do you think that's right? We're supposed to leave y'all alone? We ain't never supposed to talk about y'all? We just supposed to let you sit? Huh? We ain't supposed to do nothing? Government ain't supposed to do nothing? Taxpayers ain't supposed to complain? We ain't supposed to complain. Y'all, let me get out of here. With all that being said, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.